Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Ledoux. Hi, Colleen. Hi. I've missed you all. Why does that keep flickering? Okay. Hi. Did I share any? No, I did not. Hello, 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 friends. Hello, 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 hello. I feel like I've missed all the hype of Good Coffee, Great Coffee by being gone all weekend, being too tired yesterday. Like, I missed all the fun of seeing so many people playing it. It's fine. Like, I'm like, is it too late? I'm good. I had a good day, other than like my hip bothering me again today. But it's been real gloomy. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 70-mile-per-hour winds tomorrow. Technically, we have a blizzard, even though it's like, I learned this morning. We're only gonna get like 0 to 2 inches tomorrow, but because it doesn't matter how much snow you get, it matters about the like, as long as you have any snow plus crazy winds, it's a blizzard. So we definitely have a blizzard coming tomorrow, but it's mostly the wind, which I don't think I'm gonna go out in, because why would I? I think I'm gonna work from home tomorrow. That music is still real loud. Did anything else happen today? I don't think so. I went to the store, got some new healthy foods. Blizzards are delicious. You are so right. I've been like off my game of trying to eat healthy, so I like stocked up on like, I got those little carrot chippy looking things. Normally I just get like the little carrots, but I got the ones that look like little wavy chips. And then I got grapes, and then I got, what was the other thing I got? Got other stuff. Made my first protein smoothie. The glass is like falling apart. Not falling apart, but like it just doesn't look that pretty anymore because I've been sitting. Guess who's getting a snowstorm? Corey, both of us. Technically. I'm only getting 1 to 2 inches, but we are getting 80-degree. I've heard between 70 and 80-mile-per-hour winds, so we are in a blizzard. Starting tomorrow morning. Though I don't think we're really gonna get much snow. I'm just not leaving the house because I don't trust the winds. Hi, Ray. 4 to 10 inches here. Ugh. Godspeed. But yeah, I made myself a protein smoothie and I don't hate it, but it does need, like, I need some berries in this or something. I need something else in here. 70-mile-per-hour winds. Same, girl. Same. So I have 3 different drinks going on right now. I've got the protein shake, which is tasty as it is. They are taking me a little while to drink. So I've got that. I've been sipping on that for a while. I've got my sparkling water that I take from work every day. I fill this whole thing up. I drink it at work, and then I try to remember to fill it up right before I come home, so that way I have sparkling water. And then before I made the protein shake, I accidentally opened my one Olipop that was in the fridge. So we've got 3 drinks going on today. But they all have their benefits. Protein smoothie, Olipop with lots of fiber, and then sparkling water, which no health benefits other than it's just water. Anyways, we are finally gonna play the real Good Coffee, Great Coffee today. Who would have thought we'd finally get here a million years later? Everybody else in the world has already been playing this game for days, for hours. Ray, I just saw your comment. Thanks, Queen. As if you haven't seen my videos already. Kay, thank you for the resub. Thank you. So blizzard warning from now until 4 p.m. tomorrow. Praying no school tomorrow. Quirk, you have school tomorrow in a blizzard? In a government and weather forecast official blizzard? No, thank you. Anyways, and then I also filmed another video right before this. What do you want? Oh. I'm sorry, hang on. I just got a message that's annoying me. Well, that completely changes everything I just filmed. It's fine. You're gonna... Oh, I guess you sent me that. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Crashing out. It's fine. It's good pizza, good coffee, great coffee time. Everyone around you, including the town you live in, has no school, but the district you work in hasn't called it yet. Oof. Your school's missed so much at this point. They're starting next week. We will have 30 minutes added. Kaya, that is really... I was about to be like, someone else said that, and then I realized it was you. Okay. Swippity swap on over. Look at us. Look at us playing the actual game. Who'd have thunk? Let me turn up the music a smidgen. Why did it do that? Wait. There we go. Oh. That makes me panic every time it does that. I'm like, what's wrong? Okay, let's go live over in the other app. Is good coffee in the system yet? It's not. Good pizza, great pizza is still the only one in there. Okay, great. And we're going live on the other app. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome. I am so excited to actually play this, even though I'm so far behind. But it's fine. It's fine. We didn't have too many hurricane days off this year, but your district will add on days to the end of the year. The 30 minutes added to each day is interesting. I think so too. Hi, Ray. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, let me make sure I bring this up on my phone. Okay. Black screen. No! Gasp. Oh, I did it again. It's doing it again. I think it's... Why is it clicking? Why? Why is it doing that? It's so weird. Okay, I can't... The problem... It's... I'm screaming. I can't do this. It seems like it's okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're here. Not crashing out. Not crashing out at all. It's fine. I'm so glad you're here. There's a new Bruce in town. Hi. Is it gonna do that every single time? I'm screaming. Hang on. I might end. Hang on. I don't like this. This is no fun. Why? We might end on TikTok briefly until I figure this out. Hang on. Seems like it's there. Hang on. Let me make that smaller. So then I can at least see what's immediately going on everywhere. Okay, let's try that. They're doing 15 more minutes in the morning and 15 more minutes in the evening. Why does it keep doing that? I wonder if, let me try that. Let me see if that does anything. This is really rough. It's fine. We're struggling, but hang on. Just be patient. Hang on. I'm crashing out. I thought it was all working just fine and dandy. That's part. And then there's all the ad. I did full screen because I didn't want the ads on screen, but let's try that. Is that any better? I'm gonna do that. Okay, there's that. Let me go boop. Listen, real time. Stephanie figuring things out. Okay. Let's see if that works. If not, then I'm running out of ideas. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody enjoy. Here we are. I hope that fixed it. So nice to meet you. How are we feeling about this day? Excited. Did that work? I hope that worked. I can't wait to make coffee, meet customers, and decorate the cafe. I have to lock in and think about how, like, this is different than what we played the other day. Slower. Rules are different. Good. It seems like we fixed it.
Zuko here.
Hi, Krista. It's fine. I crashed out. I don't see... Even my screen was flickering. Every time I would click, it would flash. And then that seemed like when it would go dark. Hi, Mama T! That is a good Olipop, I will say. I would love to try your coffee. How about making me an espresso? I almost wonder if I do need to restart because I worry my crash out messed with the algorithm. We'll give it a minute. Otherwise, we might end on TikTok and come back. I'm good. I had a good day. We're getting crazy wins here tonight. So is this a complete restart, Jackie? It is. So we tried playing this on Thursday when it came out, but not realizing we couldn't play the true version on PC, so we were just playing the beta version. And then I was out of town all weekend, and then yesterday I was way too tired. So everyone else has been playing this game for 4 days, and I'm just now getting to it. Emily, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So each ingredient costs funds. The more ingredients, the higher the cost. First, dry the portafilter. I'm gonna forget what to hold and what not to hold. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Amara, thank you for the rose. Remember time and happiness. I know, I have to remember that they go down quite quickly in this game. Amy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Also, everybody make sure to let me know. Oh, that's different. I don't click it. Make sure to let me know how you're feeling about audio and everything. Oh, I just click it. Oh, great. Hi, Brylan. That seemed a little easier. Yes, Karen, we are playing this on the computer. I actually just posted the second video tutorial on how to play this on the PC, but essentially you have to download BlueStacks, which allows you to play games that are on the Google Play Store that are specifically only for mobile, because this is not available on the Google Play Store for Windows yet. That way. You don't have school tomorrow because of the bad weather? I still have work, unfortunately. Whoa! Or whoa-hoa, as we like to say. I wish my coffee tasted like this. You're totally going to pass the trial. Yeah, trial. I do like her pink hair. The World Coffee Association trial. It's like a super important test for all new brewers. I'm sure you'll hear more about it soon. I should go. My customers are waiting for me. Have an amazing day. First day brewist, and thanks. Did someone say whoa? Sure did. BlueStacks is really buggy for you, so you can't play it on there? Really? I haven't spent a ton of time with BlueStacks, but I haven't had a bad experience so far. So I will be curious to see if we have issues, which will just mean I crash out, so that's always fun. I'm so glad you're open. I love trying new cafes. I'm going to work, but I need an espresso. Okay, I can do that. Oh, so you do have to hold it a little bit longer. Okay. It crashed on the first day and you gave up. What? On BlueStacks? Maybe try downloading it a second, like uninstalling it and re-downloading it, maybe? I think it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Me too. Random question for anyone who graduated high school and went to college. Do colleges look at attendance records? Ugh, I have no idea. Jess, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Your weather app just alerted you that the snow is going to be starting any second. I don't think ours is starting here yet. Can I try your Americano? Okay. An espresso is... I love that the tutorial's doing better things this time, because last time the beta was a hot mess. No, I don't think they can either. I don't know that they look at attendance records. They just... I mean, there's other things that they look at for sure other than just your GPA. Like, I'm pretty sure if you went to detention a bunch, they'll know. Jahan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm really glad we got that solved, because I was gonna panic if it was gonna go dark every 5 seconds. It's been snowing there for a couple hours. Hi, Dawn Marie. Let's actually look at what the weather app says here. They don't make it clear, though, that you're supposed to tap or hold. Here, it's still... No, it's not snowing yet. We're too far south. It's currently 48 degrees. I don't think 48 degrees is gonna mean snow. So I think it turns to snow overnight when we get... That's probably why. It's only gonna be, like, barely below freezing for a few hours. Well, then it'll stay. So it could turn icy, which would not be great. But for us, it's only until, like, 4 a.m. and then it's gone. What's your name, buddy? Bestie is the name. Don't wear it out. 72 degrees there. Rayan, listen, we did have in the 60s recently. It was 60, almost 70 on Friday, which was great, except I was stuck on a train all day. And then Saturday, the day I spent all day outdoors in the streets, it was like 40. It was the worst. Nick, you're going home? What does that mean? Emily, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. A pleasure to meet you, bestie. I'm Teddy. Your name is Hagrid. Your outfit's different. You used to look like a true train conductor. I need to change, so I came to Coffee City for a fresh start. That's nice, but I meant, how did you get to Coffee City? By car, by plane? Did you walk here? My phone? I don't know. It started raining this morning, then turned to snow, and now it's gonna snow till tomorrow night. Oof. I think we're past the majority of the bad rain weather, except we are in a perfect area for all the fun tornadoes that I'm sure are coming. I had a dream that I was in a tornado last night. Not fun. You don't know? That's odd. You should get that checked, bestie. No, Nick, I'm just confused. What did you mean by I'm going home? I just don't understand. How did that translate to IDK where you live, huh? I'm just confused by this entire conversation. Okay, I only ask because there's so much traffic nowadays. It was never like this back in the day. Why is your game stuck at level 5? Glitches the screen white. That's no good. It seems like there's a fair bit of glitches in this game already. I'm on a tight budget these days, so no fancy coffees for me. I just wanted to pop in and wish you good luck. Thanks. Thanks, Hagrid. Money and... Oh. Stop, I forgot about the ads. You received a gift of gratitude. Fun. You received ice. Stop. I'm so... Oh, I didn't understand. I had no idea what you were talking about. Truly no idea. I was like, you're going home? Where are you now? Is it on Steam? No, it's not. I am playing it through BlueStacks, through the Google Play Store. Hi, V! You're pressing to play level 5 and the music continues, but the screen is stuck in some... Oh. That's so good. A lot of people are dealing with snow today. I had no idea. Okay, I'm sure if they know that you've been absent because of sickness, I'm sure it'll be fine. I really wouldn't worry about that too much. If you were like missing enough class to borderline not graduate, then that's a different story. Carolina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's our favorite time. This is not sponsored. But it is about TikTok, and I do love TikTok. So, you know, this isn't a terrible sponsored video that we have to watch. But this is not sponsored. 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 Not sponsored. Hunter, I did post a video today explaining how to play this on the PC if you are interested. But no, it is not on PC. It probably won't be on PC for a while, and that while could mean years. because it's my understanding that Great Pizza didn't become available on Steam for years after it came out. Instagram just reminded me of when it snowed for 15 minutes there 2 years ago, and it never snows here. Not for 15 minutes, gasp. You're late, Brewers. The WCA trial is starting soon. I opened my cafe 2 weeks ago to prepare just to be safe. Hoa hoa, hey everyone. It's not good pizza, great pizza is, or good coffee. This is good coffee, great coffee. But yes, good pizza, great pizza is on Steam. It's $10. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Anna, this game is called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It is the second game in the series by the developers. The first one was Good Pizza, Great Pizza, which is a classic. Somehow it's been around for 10 years. Don't know how. Since we're new, our cafes are on a trial run. The WCA will test each of us to see if we meet the city's coffee standards. If we pass, our cafe gets to stay. Jess, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We sure have. Besties. Can I not do a... I can't do a... exclamation point. Or apostrophe. I can't do space either? What is this game? I hate that. I blame the fact that I'm trying to play this in like an Android form. That looks bad. You started playing GPGP a few days ago and it's addicting already? I love that. Let me make sure. I just realized. Let's actually make sure that this stream looks good on Twitch. Is it still? Does it not say? Oh, we don't even have a category up. Hang on. Okay. Solve that. It's not gonna let me for some reason. I feel like it let me before. Or like that. Mine's Carl's Cafe. Love that for you. It won't let me have an apostrophe or a space. The no space. Oh, so it's for you too. That's dumb. Bistro. We couldn't come up with another B word, and if this gets me flagged, I don't care. I'm a hoe for alliteration. Alliteration is love. Alliteration is life. Nah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Banned. They haven't fixed the email thing yet, right? They haven't, at least on trying to do it here, but I'm never gonna know like what's because I'm trying to play through BlueStacks versus what is actually just like a glitch across all the platforms. But we named it Bistro so my last name is Best, as you can see on my profile. You are all the besties. We name my character Bestie, so everyone's like, hey bestie, what's up? So it's Bestie's Bistro. I've researched almost everything there is to know about coffee. Did you know it grows on trees? Coffee beans are the seeds of a cherry fruit. I don't know that. I didn't know that. Can I try one of your drinks? You know, for research? Okay. Why do you feel like you're gonna be my competition, sir? I need to keep trying to finish this protein shake. Oh, not a good job. Not good. I'm still trying to figure out the consistency of making these protein shakes, because I thought I was making it too liquidy earlier. Now I'm like, no, it needs more milk. It is too thick. Kendall, thank you for the follow. And KJ, thank you for the follow. You reinstalled the game 10 times and it's still the same. No. I reserved a room at the Rosetta Library to study. I can't be late. Okay, have fun. I like his curly hair. It's cute. Was that Carl? I was at his cafe the other day. His drinks are really good for a new brewers. Let's try yours. One iced Americano. Iced Americano. Okay, start with espresso and a small cup. Use glass cups for cold drinks. Okay. I love having actual instructions. Crap. I want to toss you. There we go. Solving it. I do. I have in the past. We still have chapter 5 to go, but I have streamed and played quite a bit of Good Pizza, Great Pizza. You've been playing all day since you left your Switch in Texas? Cries. Lolo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Aaron. I am really liking it. I feel like I'm truly just starting now because what we played on Friday or Thursday was just the beta accidentally, and then I was gone on weekend. So I'm like redoing the tutorial and also feel like I just haven't had a lot of chance to actually play the real game. Do you see the music player you got from chapter 4? No, I don't think so. I'm in day 36 in Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and Good Coffee, Great Coffee. This game is called Good Pizza, or no, this game is Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It is I'm calling it the sequel to the original Good Pizza, Great Pizza game. It is not on Steam. It is on BlueStacks, which I have posted 2 separate videos giving a tutorial on how to play this on PC. Because it's not on Steam. Oh, I heard there was a new cafe in town. I'll take an espresso. Okay. I keep forgetting about the timer. And I see it's... Oh, now it's going down. Oh, great. As soon as I say yes, they're like, okay, start the clock. I'm a little nervous about having to do the frothing because I just hear it's an absolute nightmare. So it's on the Google Play Store, but it's saying it's not available for Windows. So that's why I had to download BlueStacks to do it. Hi, Brooke! That reminded me, I know I said it last time, I'm gonna go ahead and record this stream just because you never know if there's gonna be a good edit. I speak from experience, the milk part is the worst part. That's what I keep hearing. What day did I get to on the beta? 20 something, I think? Okay. Do we have recipes yet? Oh, I do. Gasp. That's all the recipes I have so far. How many ice cubes is this? No, okay, that's as many as I can do. It does seem a little ridiculous to have a recipe for ice water, but you just never know. You've gotten better at the milk. Now you steam everything perfectly. Incredible. Not having the little end music that we're so used to having. Total, I made $5. That's so little. Okay, we're gonna do it. This is not sponsored. 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 Literally broke. Literally broke. This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. We do support TikTok here. Obvious reason. Well, at least we support that it supports me. But I don't know that we support the app as a whole. For many, many. Do you hear that? Oh! Hang on. I need to figure out. Oh, wait, hang on, hang on. I don't know if you can hear that. It's so loud outside. They really said 80-mile-per-hour winds immediately. I don't know if you could hear. It's so loud. It's because I can't mute it while I'm on this screen. I was gonna try and mute it on the other thing. It's fine. I'm screaming. That's so loud. I didn't go outside and move anything indoors. If I lose my bird feeder that I never use anymore, it's fine. As long as I don't lose the... Actually, give me 2 seconds. I'm a little terrified. I'm gonna go. Everybody stay here. Entertain yourselves with sounds. Please don't leave. We're thriving, but I am going to run outside and go grab something so it doesn't blow away in 80-mile-per-hour winds. Okay, I'll be right back.
She's really good. Secret tunnel, through the mountains.
I twitch.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm here. That's quite busy out there and cold. It don't think it would blow it away, but I have one of those big egg chairs, and it's got like a nice padding on it, and that was the thing I was worried about blowing away because I don't think I would be able to like replace it. I don't really care about the bird feeder. Every time I put like bird seed in it, the larger birds and the squirrels get at it and like knock it all out. The way I'm out of breath. Girl, you gotta get that egg chair safe. I know. The egg chair itself is not gonna blow away, but the, like, padding. Sorry, why am I out of breath? Why am I that stressed? It's wind. You're on day 40 and this game is so fun. Anyways, I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope their own crazy weathers are not, going nuts. Kirian, this is my first time playing the full game. I was playing the beta on Thursday because it wasn't out on Android yet. I'm nervous for these cars. And then I was out of town all weekend, so like we're formally starting. You'd be out of breath too. This game makes you rage. Yes, if you were looking on how to do it on BlueStacks, I have literally 2 separate videos on my TikTok profile, on my shorts, about exactly step-by-step how to play good coffee, great coffee on BlueStacks if you want to play it on PC. They're pretty much identical videos. One, I just stitched the original video that was doing really well, and the other one was a direct reply, because I feel like people kept asking me after I'd made the first video, so I thought if I replied to someone, it would like show up in the comments for people, and then they would find it. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate you for posting those. Okay, actually, let me bring up the chat again. Sorry. Progress does feel pretty slow in the game. It's our favorite time. This is not sponsored. We are not sponsored by Puffs. In fact, we will mute. We are not sponsored by Puffs. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't know why this is my thing now. We are not sponsored. Not sponsored. It's not working. Why is it's me not working? Did I turn it? Did I actually mute it? No, it's still there. Why is that one not working? I don't know. Check the... I don't know. Why is it's me not working? You're the owner of this place. I'm part of it. You welcome. My name's Benji. Oh, I remember Benji. I make apps and run the espresso shop. You recently bought milk from there. You're welcome, by the way. Thanks. That was behind. Can we talk about the Wicked performance? The only part of the Oscars worth watching, because I was on a train, so I missed all of the Oscars, but I did sit there weeping watching the opening 3 different times, and I was like loudly going. The first time my jaw was just like, by the end. It was so beautiful. And then they cut to the angle where it was like Cynthia Erivo singing, and then Ariana Grande was like off the side, like looking at her, so proud. Ugh. Anyways, crashed out. Beautiful. You missed all the Oscars because you were at a friend's wedding hitting on the dance floor, as you should. There's a space update. Oh, I think I saw that. It's like it's the current like festival thing. I noticed you don't have any milk pitcher. Don't worry, I'm here to fix that. Consider it a gift for your newest client. You're welcome again. Okay, rude. Wicked did get robbed at the Oscars. I'm respectfully, Amelia Perez, what are we doing? Why are we getting Oscars? Why are we getting Oscars? Literally, everyone has a problem with that movie. You can make lattes now. Make me one, will you? Okay. A latte is espresso and steamed milk. Start by making an espresso. I don't know how to do. There are 2 steps of steaming milk: aerating and stirring. To add air. To add. Oh, it's the clock is going down. Move the pitcher up and down to keep the active air as it. I'm not paying attention. Move the pitcher up and down to keep the blank active as it bubbles. When the line reaches a yellow, it's time to stir. To stir, submerge the steam wand. What steam wand? There's no. I'm confused. What steam wand? Oh, okay. To keep the steam wand submerged until the temperature above reaches the yellow zone. Oh. None of this made sense. Truly none of that made sense. Lauren, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What did I just do? Don't know. And does their happiness just stop at 50? Like, at least they doesn't seem to be going any lower. Oh gosh, I just forgot about the latte art. I'm so confused. It keeps going from like being really loud wind. First hold it halfway, then go all the way up. Okay. One small step up and then fully. Okay. Okay, can y'all hang on? No. Shush. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can. It's quiet now, but it's louder. Anyways, we have really fun winds going on right now. Very whooshy. Very whooshy. I think it's louder. I'll turn it back up because that was wild. Casey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The customers in this game, PMO. Pretty much. One small step up and then fully up. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, you were arguing with kids and mediating between game moderators for kids that got banned. I have questions, but welcome back. It sounds like a scary person. I wish I could move the microphone closer. We do. We have we have 70 to 80 mile per hour winds tonight. Yay! Woo! That's my priority. Letting you all hear how loud it is my priority for this stream. What are you playing it on? You immediately waiting for it to come on Steam? Tegan, if you go to my profile, I have 2 different videos that I've posted in the last, 3 days, about how to play it on PC. At least you have a T-Dog to save you? At first I thought you meant the dog. I was like, I don't have a dog. I have Patches. T-Dog. That's the funniest name for him. Hi, Jen. You're so welcome, Tegan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And also, what is T-Dog gonna do? He's just gonna go hide, too. Do you know the milk steaming glitch? No, I don't. I have heard, speaking of glitches, I'm very disappointed that the Stardew Valley glitch on PC, or on Switch, where you can just give them whatever and they love it, is done. We have Jennifer. Sometimes. Wait, what did you want? Crap. Latte. It's so loud. It's so loud. Do you not hear? I need to know you can hear that. I'm trying not to talk so loud. I turned my microphone up. Okay. We're falling apart here, besties. Not cheering. That's the wind outdoors. That's the wind. Literally, that was the wind down here earlier. It's crazy today. Crazy, crazy. I forgot I have to actually pay attention to this bar. Okay, I don't want to do this again. I don't think I learned anything. Okay, so up. Okay, got it. And then, okay. Wait, how do I balance those? No. Oh, I did it too long. Oh, I messed up there. I messed up towards the end there. We got close. Same thing in Oklahoma. Honestly, I'm not surprised with Oklahoma. I was just thinking about how, like, are we in tornado season yet, or are we getting there? And obviously Oklahoma has tornado season probably the worst. We get them for sure. There's been one behind, like, near my family members' houses before. It's definitely more of like a southern Missouri thing, but they do make it to Kansas City in the area sometimes. And I had a dream about being in a tornado yesterday. Jen, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Georgia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The grocery store was out of milk. Can you warm some up in a cup for me? With a shot of espresso on the side. Okay. Okay, I think I know what it wants from me. Sums and, no username, thank you both for the follows. Welcome, besties. As a reminder, everybody, I do co-stream, so if you prefer to have a more horizontal viewing, or like a full screen viewing, I do co-stream, so I am live on the purple app. I'm also live over on the red app as well. Links are in my bio if you are interested in giving me support on other platforms. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I get it. Aaliyah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Gosh, you make no money off of these. Okay, lurking on Twitch, switching to TikTok when you get cozy in bed. Sounds good. Where can I find this game on PC? Check out my videos on TikTok on my profile. Do you know how to make an Americano? I do like that the countdown doesn't start until I actually start. That way we can yap between customers. You got it? Oh, good. Girly, I've been on a solo gaming break for a week and a half and I'm dying over here. No. The Bruce of your dreams, you're welcome. Hi from Ireland. It's 51 o'clock. It's not 51 o'clock. What am I saying? I know what you're saying. It's almost 1 a.m. your time. 2 Irish people in the chat. Who would have thought? Can you show me how to make a latte? I had to get used to this because GBGB is so different. It really is. Say 51 o'clock. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew it was wrong.
I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand. If you want to know how to play this game on PC, click out or check out my profile, and there are 2 different videos on how to do it. Or go find the video where I talk about the game being released, and there should be a reply to it. What do you mean? Jennifer, what? I like how I keep using your name, your full name. Jen, what did I ignore? I'm so confused. There's no other comment from you. Other than talking about T-Dog. You got your name up there? What do you mean? I'm so confused. You've been playing so much good coffee, great coffee. Hi, Sarah. I'm gonna have to learn words tonight. Maybe it's been like 5 days since I've streamed. Maybe that's why. Oh, I said I got my name up on the top likes. You can't ignore me. It's time. We're getting a lot of ads for TikTok, which I think is really funny because we're on TikTok right now. Drinking Dr. Pepper right now, but this is not sponsored. 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 Oh, Corey, do not encourage her. Because she'll do it. But that's a you problem. Listen, we love it. Hi, Sarah. It has been forever. I saw that you streamed on Sunday, but I was traveling and I went out of town for
for her.
Oh, y'all for her. I went out of town for Mardi Gras. I went to St. Louis and then I took the train there and back. So service has been interesting because it was either poor service through the outskirts of my state from city to other city, or I was in a populated area that had 1,000,001 people in it because it's a big celebration there and there was no service in general. So I was not on my phone much. Hey, from St. Louis, I was just there. I have a friend that lives in Soulard, so we partied. No, I can't. Thanks, Jen, but no, I'm really scared. I don't know why I placed the song twice. You had 2 job interviews today. What's been your life lately? I did think, like, it's good to hear what's been up because I was wondering why we haven't been seeing you as much lately. I knew you had taken a break, Sarah, but for like a week or 2. But I just haven't seen you post as much.
Got my tax return today.
You already got your tax return? I haven't even filed my taxes. I wait until like the last minute. It's not good. Great. You all encouraged her. Your mods are plotting. Ugh.
I have anxiety. File your taxes ASAP.
Listen, my mother's an accountant, so I just do what she tells me. And if she hasn't told me to give her all of
your taxes
my
ASAP.
paperwork so that she can file my taxes, I don't feel like I need to file my taxes yet. You got the news. You need to find a new job. So oh my gosh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. I hope they gave you like a decent amount of notice. I like this game, but I don't like how they don't like how you make lattes.
Okay,
it's always a problem.
bye.
Yeah, April 15th. That's over a month away. That is a month away's problem. Bye, Jen. Sorry, did I startle you? There's something I want to show you. Okay. Listen, we are yappers here. How is this voice talking? So it's called text-to-speech. I need to figure out how to do it over on Twitch. I just have not been home to even think about figuring it out. But subscribers are able to do it. You can't wait for great coffee to come out on Android. Well, spoiler alert, it is out on Android. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, this is a whole new cutscene. I was going on a walk when I thought I saw something hidden under the train. I think it had a tail. I'm not sure. Do we get a cat? Look at this guy. It used to be Coffee City's busiest area, if you can believe it. It may not look like much now, but you should have seen it in its heyday. It was magnificent. I am on Twitch and the Red app, ShmooTube. You go on ahead, bestie. I don't want to keep your customers waiting. Ray. The way I read it as Hunter shoes and not what you meant to say. I can't read, we know. I'll stay a little longer to see if that critter will come back. I only gotta look at it. I want to know what critter this is, if it's a cat. Yeah, Hunter, make sure you read it correctly.
She's really good.
Now go back to work, buddy. Don't worry about me. I've got this under control. Okay. You see people say it's hard. I've seen a lot of people say it's hard too. It's just tedious. It is definitely more tedious than good coffee, great coffee, especially if we don't get buddies. The question is, Hunter, if we can change the name of our restaurant. If not, then don't. If you can, then like do it for funsies for like a day. Yes, so he calls me Bestie because that's what we name my character in like any game we play. My name is Stephanie Best, so you are all my besties. That is like the name of our community. We have a Discord called Steph's Besties. It's super fun. It makes everything easy, but we always name my character Bestie. So everybody's like, hey Bestie, what's up? It's cute. And then they go like, hey Bestie, hey Barbie, and then a lot of the time we name things like Barbie Land or Bestie Land. It's a whole cute thing. Did you know Cena's mentioned your cafe this morning? I didn't pay attention, so no. You say latte? Gosh, that wind. It's so loud. I'm really glad I went outside and grabbed those things and brought them indoors. You paid $2 to get the nicer machines. At least you don't stone yet, I know. It's super windy for you today. We have been warned about the wind since this morning. People were like, it could blow someone that weighs under 180 pounds away. And I went, oh. I'm screaming. That's so loud. I just want you all to understand how truly loud it is. I know you could hear it, but This game's been stressing you out? Is this the highest wind? I don't know if it's gonna tell me exactly how much, what winds we're at right now. We had, what does this say? That says, I don't feel. Maybe it's just today, because that's. This is only 17 miles an hour, and we're supposed to get up to 80. I was kind of thinking we were already at like 50. If so, we're in for a treat. If so, we might die. Miley's, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I see that on my Google Play Store. It says pending. Can it go any faster? Oh, you're at 27. This says 17, and we're supposed to get up to like 80. And that alone is really loud. Hunter, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. Wait, what do you want? Hot water? Okay. Hi, could you rate this game on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm just starting, but I have a good time because I've always loved the original game, Good Pizza, Great Pizza. So, like... She, like, takes an hour to make a drink. Kiwi, listen. You have to know about us. We are yappers. We call ourselves Koi Certified Opinionated Yappers. We like to chit-chat. I.e., I like to chit-chat because I'm just talking to a camera. Yappers. You always put hot water in the other cup, but IDK, what's right? That's a good point. I think you're right, Sarah. I think cold drinks are only supposed to be in the glass. I just kind of forget about that. In my mind, unless it's like a latte, it goes in a glass. But I guess hot water would probably be more in a cup. Can I get... Should I... Wait. Told me I should try your lattes. Can I get 2? Oh. I'm scared for 80 mile an hour winds. if this is 17, it's V, is that you saying that I have it? Because I've never been diagnosed with anything, but I also wouldn't be surprised. I feel like there's a part of all of us that's a little... The coffee is so expensive, it really is, and you make like no money. This actually isn't that difficult. There we go. But I would rate this game, I'm having a good little time. 8.5, 9. I have 0 qualms yet. And yes, maybe I get distracted by the fact that I have a choir of wind out my window singing to me. I have it so maybe I'm warranted to say you too. I probably do. Like I said, I feel like at this point we all do. We just, especially women, go undiagnosed. Hi, Kate. You have undiagnosed ADHD, I fear. I'm telling you, I think we all do. Say you can't sleep, Bruce. I know. Need that smooth. Oh, they changed that from the copyrighted version. I'm not sure how I got the register. It could be because I signed up for the beta, but I haven't like signed in, so I don't know how it would know that I had the beta. I'm diagnosed. I'm built different. Caillou, if you're looking for this for PC, and I know a couple other people are asking as well, if you go to my profile, I don't think I've posted it on YouTube Shorts yet, but I should. There is a way you can go to bluestacks.com and download their software, and then you can get access to the Google Play Store, and that's how you play it on PC. Got a delivery for you. A welcome gift from the WCA. Ooh, our sign. That was my last package for the day. I'm gonna go grab some pizza. I miss the pizza. Lexa Pro here. Dino, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Guys, thank you to Krabby. I'm naming your cafe. That's me. That's that me espresso. Will that fit? Decorations. Yay. Oh, that's right. I was having trouble with this. You're obsessed with this game? I'm having a good time. Carpenter Cafe? I like that one too. This is gonna sound weird, but that made me think of the Carpenters, the brother-sister duo of the 70s. One of my favorite artists, bands. Anytime I hear Carpenters mentioned, I go, yes. Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think I really like the Carpenters because Karen Carpenter had my range, and I could didn't have to sing super high, didn't have to sing super low. We were just mid. So they have a Christmas album that I sing all the time. I do love their Christmas album is immaculate. The register costs actual money. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know that. Michelle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Not everyone got their pre-order bonuses. Oh, okay. I was like, why does that name sound familiar? Because I probably talk about it every Christmas. The 3 things I fear I will talk about every Christmas is the Carpenters Christmas album, Nat King Cole's Christmas album, and the really traumatizing song about the guy who misses his bus and that everyone else on the bus dies on Christmas Eve, but everyone thinks he's dead on the bus, and then he shows up alive. Hi, Michelle. That song that we will play every year. What's the best music in your opinion? I'm a musical theater girly, so I live, laugh, love Broadway.
Alice loves the scent of gain so much.
When you made us listen to that song, I make everyone
Maybe
listen to
make
it.
last longer.
Nope.
See,
This is not sponsored by Gain. Not sponsored by Gain. But I would love to hear the tea. Dandy's World, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
We deserve each other, me and Bach.
I was editing my Wicked reaction on the train over the weekend, and I was like, this must be why I think I don't get through editing this. I think it knows that every time I start editing it, I just want to go watch the movie again. Because Wicked was fantastic. Not sponsored! You're a theater girly? And then I can't help but do that. I also listen to, like, artists, the two artists I would say of my life, or at least of, like, the past few years, like, my number one and number two, don't know which is which in order, is, like, Beyonce and Renee Rapp. Like, both of their voices, I think, are incredible, and I love their music. I love a good Chappell Roan. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I love a lot of pop, but I also like a lot of indie. I like a little bit of everything. I listen to a lot of classical music. Lately, I've been listening to, like, sad music in the rain, because it's calming. Kate, thank you for the heart me. I didn't say that earlier. My music tastes are very eclectic, and it kind of just depends on the day. But, you know, I always end up back with musical theater. We are seeing The Lion King in a few months, and I'm really excited about it because I haven't seen it since I think I was in 5th grade when I went to go see the show, and now it's coming back to Kansas City. Congratulations on your cafe's trial run, Brewis. We can't wait to see what you bring to the table. I choose to listen to classics, One Direction, shut up. I do enjoy Adele, but Kane, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Everyone on Android got their pre-rewards, and only some people on iOS got it. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I do quite enjoy Adele, actually. I was having a crash out one day, and I had like a 45-minute drive home, and I was listening to her latest album. What is it, 30? 31? Just weeping, singing the whole thing. I was like, is this what teenagers feel like when they go through heartbreak? Because I've never felt emotionally so connected to an album at once, at one time. And it wasn't even that deep. I do like Billie Eilish. I'm not, like, crazy obsessed with her. I didn't get tickets when she came to town, but I do enjoy her music. I think it's very good. I'll be walking you through the WC. Oh, fun. 30 is amazing once you hit 28. That might be why. Maybe I had, just hit 20. No, I think I was 27 at the time. Do I like New Jeans? I don't even know what that is. Is that a song? Each of us will train you on different aspects of coffee making. Then we'll test to see how well you've mastered the skills. Rayan almost blocked you on Discord because of One Direction. Stop. As a judge sees you as unfit. If a judge sees you as unfit as a barista, you won't move on to the next round. And your cafe trial run in Coffee City will be over. Excuse me. But hey, if you pass, you'll get to officially open among the best cafes in the world with a special endorsement from the WCA. Not you checking your phone for your call, but knowing you don't have to work tomorrow. So you did get called. Oh, good. Kate was trying to make you sob. Stop. Hobgoblins, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't mind Tate McRae. I'm not crazy. New Jeans is a K-pop group. Listen, I think I knew one K-pop group back in the day, and it was whoever did G baby baby baby. That's all I knew. I had a bunch of friends in high school that were really into K-pop, but I never got into it. The news has reported, but the school hasn't called us yet. That's wild. Max will be your first judge. He's intense. No. Listen, anybody who didn't have to spend an hour waiting for your school to scroll at the bottom of the list on the local news, doesn't know suffering. Is this an instant death thing? Great question. Never saw anyone fail the trial on camera. Well, then I gotta lock in. OMG, Girls' Generation, that's right, that's what it is. I'd love to see what we're working with here. Okay. Locking in. What am I doing? Oh, may I have an espresso? Okay, I went here. The problem is they chat a million miles an hour, and then they don't They like finally tell you what they want.
Already at 50%.
What's at 50? I'm like, it says 74, 73. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh, I do know that Nothing Matters by the Last Dinner Party. I do know that one. I actually really like it. The WCA wants me to install the Quest app for you. It'll. Okay. I'm so confused. What's already at 50%? What goal? I'm like, I have the light goal that I'm realizing you cannot even see. Which, let's just go boop, boop, boop. Let's do that. They performed on the Brits and it was heavenly. I only saw a little bit of Sabrina's performance at the Brits. It was kind of, for me, it was covered by a bunch of text. Congratulations, you received the Quest app. We love a good quest. Oh, that's so weird. It was? Because then we started Espresso and it was fine. I'm going on a bike ride around Java Park today. Okay. What am I doing? I do really like the streamers who just have like a camera on, like, looking over their iPad and it's just them with their little pen tippy tapping away on their iPad. And I'm like, oh. No, I was being dramatic. Okay. Not you confusing me. I just like the sounds of tapping all over the iPad. I had a dream about ice swimming in a pool of coffee and milk. Okay. Wicked, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Whoop. You like Leanna Firestone? I don't know who that is. I've never heard of her. Okay. I just need a bowl of coffee and milk, so see if I did that right. Okay, sweet. Gabriella and Candy, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. I like the tapping sounds, but I don't have an Apple Pencil, so you use your fake nails. Honestly, I keep seeing this one TikTok account who does ASMR, like, and they just like tap around their iPad while they're playing the game, and they just basically use their long nails to like make ASMR, and it's magical. I don't know what I want. Maybe a lot. No. Oh, your time is going down. An iced Americano. Okay. So basically what I just did. No, because that was not an Americano. Strawmilk, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. And to everybody, if you miss my lives and you want to watch them again, the VODs are on Twitch for 2 weeks, but then you can also find the majority of them on YouTube as well. We are live streaming there now, which is how we put the VODs there in general. Nice. Okay. I think that's right. I think, so it seemed like the beta, they were actually saying that's that sweet espresso, and this time they're saying that's that smooth espresso, so I think they probably got copyright flagged. I love when they do speedruns because it gives faster taps and it's so tingly. I agree. I'm just too much of a yapper to do that. B, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I had a dream about ice swimming in a pool of coffee and cold milk. Okay. I'm gonna try and make a priority this week to figure out TTS on Twitch because I think we need to do that. Trying to think what like specifically musicals that have been jumping out at me to listen to. I mean, I've been listening a bit to Sunset Boulevard because seeing that on Broadway changed me as a human. But I haven't been listening to like the recording that often. Hadestown always immaculate. Cozy Lotus ASMR, probably. I think that is. I think she showed up the other day playing this, and she was doing such a really cool job of like doing all like the tip taps all over the screen while then also playing the game, and I was very impressed. And then usually if I'm listening to Hadestown, then I inevitably end up over on Great Con of 1812. Is that all you wanted? Did I play the pizza game? I sure did. We've streamed it quite a few times. Look at Ray being awake. You're so right. Proud of you. Got your new throw pillowcases. Oh, fun. You follow her on TikTok and YouTube? I bet she does amazing YouTube videos. I'm hankering for an iced latte. Iced latte. Okay. You know, you worked 10.5 hours today. No. I do too. I love ASMR. I really want to try one of those hair massage places because I keep seeing like the videos of them and they give me like the best ASMR tingles. And there's a couple of them locally and I really want to try them, but every time I think to make an appointment for like a week and a half out, they're like so far in advance booked out that I'm like, well then I don't know if I'm free in a month. And then I forget about it until I like want to do it again. I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm free in a month today again. But like those hair massage things where they put them like the bag on it, they like have a little hair shower that goes back and forth. They do a whole massage. Oh, I want one so bad. Pink Sakura, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The way you were just like, there are enough mods. I'm gonna go to bed. Lindsay or Rayan, you can go to sleep. It's okay. Will we make fun of you? Who's to say? I don't have a ASMR playlist per se, but I usually just Google or I guess search in YouTube ASMR hairbrushing scalp. No talking. Big on the no talking. Pink, we're happy to have you. We love a good chit chat. We love a good vibe. Love a good cozy game. Today, training begins at the WCA trial. It was created by Joe Caldy long ago. This tradition helps the city uphold its reputations as the coffee industry's epicenter. I have got to chug. Kelsey and Samantha, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I've got to add more milk to that. That is not a smoothie. That is just yogurt at this point. We love a good yip yap. We really do. Marmar, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Say goodnight, everybody, in Hannah Montana's voice.
Do we get the gun or do we go for more truce?
I keep seeing that guy pops up on my For You page on TikTok all the time. Listen, get that UGC content, my guy. I have started looking into creating UGC content because I'm just curious about it. Ken, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And I feel like I can create good content. This is not sponsored. 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 And I've been curious how people get into it, and I feel like I could do it because I've just been a content creator for so long. I feel like I could do it. So UGC, if you hear people talking about it, it stands for user generated content. Basically, it's like ads for brands, but they don't go on my profile. They go on their profile. So if you see like something that looks like an influencer making a video, but it's not coming from their profile, and you're like, why are these companies like getting these videos from people's like at their homes? That's what that is. Good night, Grandma. We need to get her a hat that says Grandma with Ray in it. Let's get something straight, rookie. I do not want to be here. Okay, Max. I, Max, the WCA picked me as a judge for this year's trials, probably because I'm the best Master Bruce in the city. Great. Max is rude for no reason. I'll be teaching you about latte art. That's my specialty, but I excel at everything else too. We'll start with something simple, rookie. A latte with a heart. Okay. Better be $17. Impress Max with your latte art skills by making a regular latte. I was really struggling with whatever system they had for the latte art on the beta. I did not enjoy. Cade, that's bold of you to say that when you don't actually know for sure that she's left the chat. Unless she already got it. You'll be here all night as you don't have work. I love that for you. Choose the size and shape of your milk pour before you draw. Okay. Why does mine look like this? Where did the rest of the coffee go? Why does it look like that? That was weird. Oh, she already knows. Okay, good. That's bold. Does it look like that for other people? B, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Practice makes perfect. Do that with more lattes and we'll take it from there. Okay. McKenna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. New story for a second. Can I get a latte? You sure can. BlueStacks is very buggy in certain games. Okay. That's good to know. I really hope they get the sign-in issue figured out soon, because right now I would hate to lose all my progress if this gets deleted. Lakin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Listen, I didn't even know what BlueStacks was until like a week ago, so learning all kinds of things. But I did see some people said that it's caused them a lot of problems, so it makes me a little nervous, but okay, really loving a glitch. Oh, that is outside the lines. I should just stick with this one. And I should have just done the even split thing, but that's fine. Tess, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Just a tip if you don't know. On the lattes, you don't have to fill in the design. Just trace it. Oh. If so, do you like this? I did play Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I love Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It's still such a fun game. I think that one, it's obviously more fleshed out because it's been around for 10 years. Okay, hot take. This frothing part is not that difficult. Except when it does that. Let's just do that. Boop. Okay, that was perfect, dare I say. Am I streaming tomorrow? I should be. I did post my schedule right before we went live here on the Discord. Hi, Jay. I am playing on PC through the Google Play Store through the BlueStacks software. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. I need a latte. Okay. Okay, someone just said I don't have to fill the heart, so now I'm confused. Sometimes I post the schedule, Braylon, on like my stories, but a lot of time I don't, unfortunately. Just because then it's only there for 24 hours. Yeah, if you are interested, I put up a couple videos on my TikTok exactly how to do it. If you are curious on how to do it. You don't need to fill it? Can I speak Indonesian? Unfortunately, I cannot. I can barely speak English. You can ask any of my moderators. I can barely speak English. What? 3 lattes for later? Oh, that's so many lattes. Oop, too far. This is the fact. What game? This is Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It is free on mobile, or if you are determined to play it on PC like I am, you can also play it there in a roundabout way. 3 lattes for later. So many lattes. Hi from Brazil. Well, hello to Brazil. Oop, too far. Whoop. There we go. You don't think this game is relaxing, but... Or you like to think it's relaxing, but in reality it stresses you out. I definitely think if you're looking for relaxing, then Good Pizza, Great Pizza is a little bit more the way to go, even though the customers on both are, like, obnoxious. I should be double tasking this better. Nah. There's a new update that just came out for bug fixes. The tip jar and register seem to have come as a like benefit of pre-registering, and it sounds like Android all got them, but iOS, not everybody got them. It affects the tip, not the satisfaction. Oh, well then if that's the case, then I would like to do it. Oh, that looks whack. No, why am I doing that? LOL, iOS got the game early, so karma. Kate's salty. Mocasino, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And once again, as a reminder to everybody that I do co-stream, so I am live over on Twitch as well. If you have a preference, we do have a chat going on both apps, so feel free to join wherever. This is fantastic. I should. What was that? That went away way too fast. Kiki, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Bestie, come quick. Okay. Sir, chill. It took 1.4 days after iOS for Android to release. I don't disagree. I did crash out because the problem was that they didn't tell anybody. We thought it was gonna be days, weeks before it came out on Android. You stupidly multitask when you're filling the coffee and fill the milk while I'm waiting for the line. That's fair. I don't know. I was doing a bit of city cleaning today when I stumbled across this odd trail of banana peels. I followed the trail and it led me. Oh, do we get a monkey? That's when I heard the rustling in the passenger car, but I got nervous, so I went to you for help. What a mess. Who knows what could be living here? Back in my day, this place would just be bustling with travelers. Kane, if you watch the videos that I posted on TikTok, so I can't get good coffee, great coffee to come up either. I typed in good pizza, great pizza, clicked on that, and then scrolled down to the bottom where it says similar games, and it should be right there. I thought maybe that was because I was doing it before the game fully came out and it just wasn't showing up in search, but if you're saying it now, it's still an issue. That's good to know. Lazoma, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Loved it. Being a train conductor was the best job you've ever had. I work odd jobs here and there, but I miss the community I had with the train. People don't know what that's like nowadays. You're so welcome. Why don't you restore the train? I don't even know how I discovered that that's how you find it. I can't even remember. Bringing that, maybe I just came across it and I was scrolling around. Emily, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Desi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Maybe there's something I could do. Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe over coffee. Let's head back. Okay. Or just tap the tap Blaze text and find it on the GP app. Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. Before you close, would you mind making me a coffee? I feel like treating myself to a latte. Okay. Anything for you, Hagrid? Clara, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yeah, I really don't mind like the steps of it. I think it just feels like they go so slow because, and none of it's like in a left to right order, which is what I really liked about Good Pizza, Great Pizza, is it was like conveyor belt and then you do everything. Versus here it's like over here and then back over here. Becca and Ken, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. And I missed the doon 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 at the end of the day. It makes me sad. I don't know what these do. What do these do? Guess they were experience. Extend shop hours. Don't have enough money for that. Hire a mascot to boost traffic daily. To boost traffic daily. Salary required. No, thank you. I'll work on that. Oh, the cup guide. Okay, okay. This I will be saving for because that is my favorite shade of green. And again, we will be saving for those. Everything else? No, no. No, thank you. You hate making lattes? The customers are so picky? Corey, that's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. Tickfinity must be doing its weird thing today. It did take a couple of the sound alerts to go off, so you're right. I haven't heard any today. Repair my coffee grinder and the other machine. What? Where did you? I didn't even see what you were supposed to repair them. Ugh. I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm ready to sit in like a position that's comfortable for me, but like I'll regret later. Like I do in fact want to sit on my feet.
Do we
right
get
now.
the gun or do we go for more troops?
No, we don't want to do any of that. No, no, no. So like this, people were asking me earlier. Okay, Nick, someone's asking me, or whoever it was that was asking me earlier what UGC content is. This is the epitome of UGC content. This is not a video that this man is making for his own profile on TikTok, but he filmed it and edited it and created it for this game's account. That's user-generated content. It doesn't go on your profile, but you still get paid to make it and provide content for them because they... It's me! It's me! Companies have realized that UGC content is, like, the best way to get content for, like, not a ton of money. I just got here, but the pop-up ads are so bad. They really are, Steffi. Usually I go, this is not sponsored, this is not sponsored. So what is this? Oh, so it's like Quest Daily. Steam milk perfectly 2 times, earn $45 in funds. We'll see about that. All right. You drew enough hearts, but
No, Patrick.
you have to click them in the equipment. That's what the little red wrench is next to your items. Oh, okay, I'll do that after today. You drew enough hearts, but you didn't think it would be that easy to do. You still gotta learn how to draw a tulip. Yeah, it seems to be some work. I swear, Tickfinity has a mind of its own. It's the next step after learning the heart pattern. You basically draw a tier of hearts to make a tulip, make a latte, and I'll show you. Wait, you basically draw a tier of hearts. Oh, okay, I think I get it. Girl, it gets worse than tulip. Don't tell me that. 100% milk is also kind of insane. I guess that's just another way of saying whole milk, but I was thinking of like 1%, 2%, and then 100. It's like, that's intense milk. That just sounds like heavy cream. Oop. What time is it for me? It is, oop, I went too far. Whoopsies, I was distracted. Gasp. That doesn't feel, that's not a tulip. What kind of tulips are we talking about here? I don't like that. In what world is that a tulip? Eternal Angel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Hello there.
Hi, Coco. Training is far from over, rookie. You really have to get this pattern right. Make a few more and I'll check on you later. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not how you really make a tulip. Max actually complimented my latte today. Well, it wasn't a compliment as much as a grunt of approval. At least I think that's what it was. How are you doing with your latte art? I'm having a hard time with it. I just need to keep practicing. Did you know steaming alters the flavors of the milk? It gets sweeter during the whole wait. I didn't know that. Oh, I should continue practicing the tulip pattern. By the end of the day, I'll probably have a field of coffee tulips at my counter. That's such a waste of resources. I had a dream about ice swimming in a pool of coffee and cold milk. Could have managed that better. This game is funny. I agree. I think we talked about it last time, Ledoux, but I don't know coffee, but still, none of this makes sense. Hi, little lady. No one told me life was gonna be this way. The fact that they can't use sweet espresso, but they can say that. You don't really want to do your uni work, but you fear you have to. It's probably a good idea. See, I wonder if I feel like it's supposed to be this one. Oh nope, wrong way. It should have been the other way. I take that back. Fix. Maybe that middle one is supposed to be a second level. Or maybe it's supposed to be a mid-level. Melissa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Your game is just an orange screen? Well, that's how it opens, but it's not going past that. Linny, if you are interested in how to play it on the PC, you can look at two of my videos that I have on, that I've posted on my TikTok about how to play it on PC, because it is generally for mobile. Miss and Ty, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. You are welcome, and if you check out those videos, make sure to leave a comment and say hi. It really helped the algorithm of videos, and I would really appreciate it. Oop, I didn't do this right. I didn't time that well at all. It's back to being real windy outside. Boop. Let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that's better, but I still don't think that's maybe the right way to do it, because then it still causes a problem there. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, that's way too small. Fix. What is that from? I'm satisfied with my care. Now that's definitely a reference to something. I just cannot remember. Coco, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's super windy here too, and looks like the blizzard out there. We're not gonna really get, the blizzard is gonna be like 1 to 2 inches because it's warmer here. I'm stuck in a latte routine. But we are getting the winds. I wonder where the winds are at right now, actually. Earlier it was at 17, which shocked me that it was only 17 miles per hour, because we were supposed to get up to like 70. Currently it says 8. Oh, it's gone up a degree. Hi, Adria and HRW. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm very annoyed with this. I don't know why I can't do this one. That one I can get, like, that one looks pretty solid, but this middle one I'm struggling with. I think I'm doing too much of a wave maybe on it. Corey, thank you for the rose. And Coco, thank you for the rose. Trippy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Can I just get a latte? Okay. Jamie, thank you for sharing the live. How sweet is those? You're just gonna give up? It's just saying orange? That's such a bummer. I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry that everyone else seems to be having glitching issues too with like it freezing and stuff. That's so frustrating. Stop making me do this. I'm making enough tulips, I promise. Okay, that's better. That looks solid. And we made plenty of monies. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. How many times should I keep leveling it up or just wait till it needs to be fixed? I didn't even think about this. I'm gonna wait till someone has advice. Level it up? I guess I mean, I've got the monies.
Well, there's quite a bit of snow already.
Is there? Not sure yet exactly. I do mine as much as possible. Okay. When you get to level 6, you get 2 coffee machines? Oh. Okay, and what does this do? What is this one? When did I get this? So it's really only doing a little bit of capacity, and if that's a lot of money for not a ton of stuff. We'll pause right there. So Coco, unfortunately the exclamation point chat thing only works for subscribers, but I see it, I hear you. I probably could have just spent money on this one, but that's fine. I was almost having enough on that one. Breaking news, I have nothing to say, which is rare. Let's just listen to one of our sponsors. Me. Shocker, I have nothing to say. I gotta do the coffee machine too. I didn't see that. It didn't show up. Literally can't make ice water. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. We do love TikTok here, but not sponsored. We love it as much as we can because in the last month we've changed our tune a lot about the app, but this is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. You got mint chocolate chip ice cream and the chocolate chips are cows. It's really cute. Sabrina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Ready for this KC crazy weather? I know, right? Are you hearing it outside? It's loud. I've been turning the microphone way up when it gets really loud so that people can hear it. So Peachy, I am playing on PC. If you're interested in knowing how I made 2 different videos, basically saying the same thing, on my profile on TikTok on my shorts, or like my short form content on how to do it, if you're interested. Lily, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, miss. Why she keeps coming near and then turns around. No one told me life was, oh, you want a latte? Okay, I'm behind. You're watching from the Philippines? Well, hi. I feel like the Philippines were one of the first places that got access to the beta, so hello. Extract espresso perfectly 3 times. Okay. Why did that go way over there? Come back. Do I have animals? I have a cat. Her name is Patches. She is all of our emotes, but she doesn't hang out with me as much as she used to. She prefers to hang out with my boyfriend in the other room. She doesn't love me anymore. It's fine. Rylan, I would love to. She used to be on live all the time. She used to come and pop up and sit on my lap and say hi. She's a very cuddly cat. But ever since we put this beanbag chair that, like, we've had forever, we just didn't think she was that interested in it ever since we moved here. Because she's kind of one of those cats that, like, she's got to be in the mood for things. And she just hadn't used it in so long. But then we moved it into his room, into the room that the game's in, and now she only spends her time in there. We literally used to have a Patches webcam that we would turn on when I do day streams. Patches would sleep on the couch behind me and curl up and be really cute, and we haven't used it in months because she doesn't care about me anymore. Our mascot is gone. Zafar, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You charge for hot water. It's better be worth the price. Girl? Ooh, hot water is in you. If I can put you where you need. Sometimes moving the screen around is really annoying. I don't know where she is at the moment. She's wandering around. Hi, Edits. And she doesn't really love to be picked up. You have to let her come to you. Lord of the Ducks. And Baby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Like, she will torture me later if I pick her up. Oop. I really hope some of this stuff gets automated later. She's worth the storm. No, she's not. I would like to sleep tonight. I was already really tired today because she woke me up at like 4:30 in the morning wanting attention, and then I didn't go back to sleep afterwards. It's not my best heart I've ever done, but it's fine. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And once again, as a reminder, I do co-stream, so I am also live on Twitch. If anyone also likes to watch streams there, I am also always live there when I am live on TikTok. If you're looking to know how to download this on PC, you can watch, I have 2 different videos on my TikTok account on how to do it. At least this art is easier than whatever was going on the beta, because that was whack. You're so welcome. And if it works for you, let me know in the comments of that video. This is how you do latte art? Oh, you just did lines. What do you mean you just did lines? Oh, that's not a good heart. Ugh. Bad. It seems the coffee's white. It's a glitch because I'm playing through BlueStacks on my computer. It seems like BlueStacks causes a bunch of glitches, but then when it's time to actually give it, it looks fine. Hi, Trinity. You can save time by frothing the milk just by simply making it bubble for 2 to 3 seconds. Is that correct though? Chris, this is not available on PC yet. If you go to my profile, I have 2 different videos called How to Play Good Coffee, Great Coffee on PC, and click one of them. It's basically the same thing. One is just a stitch of a previous video, one is a reply. But it will tell you exactly how to play this on your computer. Repair the coffee machine. Okay. Oh, I'm not used to, oh, this layout looks weird. I'm gonna level them both up so they're like evenly leveled up. And then I will have no monies. Okay, unfortunately, I'll either play one more day or 2 more days, I'm not sure. But then we'll be back tomorrow playing the same thing. And then we'll be back on Friday. And then Saturday, I don't know if I'm gonna stream, but if you are part of the Steph's Besties, we are gonna be watching Twilight together on Discord, through Discord, It is a benefit that was achieved during our subathon that we had a month ago. We're finally watching it. Twilight was the movie we voted on. Come hang out. We're basically just gonna quote Twilight the whole time. Keely, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Jessica. I'm playing this on my PC through BlueStacks, and if you're curious how I do it, I have 2 videos on my TikTok on how to play on PC. A banana peel was found amongst the mess. Is this related to the missing bananas? If so, who are these fruit-loving culprits? You're so welcome. And if it works for you, let me know in the comments of that video. If you don't mind, it would help the algorithm. What is that? Is that a teddy bear? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. We don't support that man. We don't support this AI graphic image of this man. We don't support this man at all. I'm so over him. He crashed the stock market today. No, thank you. We don't support this man, and this man does not support me. Not sponsored. Not sponsored by this game. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Waiting for this ad to go away. No. I don't want to conquer countries. Get me out of here. Hello, I crashed the stock market today. I don't support him. Am I wrong? Get him. Listen. If they're gonna make me live in this society, then I might as well have... I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. It's giving, like, there's no ethical consumption when there's capitalism. I'm trying to be like, listen, I have stocks, and I like them. And I feel like I need them to survive one day when I retire in life. I don't know where I'm going with that, but seeing them crash, I'm like, no! I'm a corporate girly. It's my stocks. I have good news and bad news for you, Ricky. Listen, if you're here and you're new, we crash out a lot. We don't make a lot of sense. You're gonna hate this latte pattern, Trippy? Don't tell me that. Belle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I have good news and bad news for you, Rookie. Uh-oh. I know if you're gonna crash my stocks, I'm gonna stop buying eggs, but that's the problem, is that I'm really on my protein journey right now, Ledoux. That's why I've been drinking this protein smoothie / yogurt that's now not as good as it was 4 hours ago. Listen, I actually quite love eggs. They're really growing on me. I make 2 eggs in the morning. I don't do breakfast on work days, but when I'm home, I make 2 eggs and I put salsa on them. Delicious. Do you know how to make an account on this game? Your cousin deleted this, had your progress. It's because, Lynn, there's a glitch in the game and you can't log in yet, and that's why. So don't delete the game. But let's say your 401k is suffering for real. We actually get, as part of when we get our yearly conversations about salaries and whatnot, they give us stock in our company, which is amazing. I'm very, very blessed. But it was like at an all-time high the other day, and some of my friends, they sold it, and now I'm like, what? I'm sad. Yes, there's an issue with, that. Anyways, you prefer nice cereal? I don't really like cereal. I don't know why. Good news, if you're not the worst brewist. I'm training. I saw the eggs today and they were like $5 and I was like, ew, eggs should be $4 or lower. I don't know if we call them ESOPs. We call them, I think, just ESPs, employee stock programs. Good news is you're not the worst brewist I'm training. The bad news is you're not the best brewist either. Listen. It's really nice. They also allow us to buy them. Like, I'm not buying your stock. I like this company because it pays me. I don't like it enough to buy my own stock. No, thank you. But I will take the free stock. Yes, please. Carl basically mastered the Rosetta already, and I don't even want to think about Macy's lattes. No, I'm not buying your stock. Listen. Oh, this Rosetta one? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Lynn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I doubt you'll get it right your first try. Okay, vote of confidence. Why not? Steamed milk perfectly clear to make 3 perfect drinks. Oh, Lord. You know, I'm always like, I would love to be a full-time streamer, like maybe one day, and it's true, maybe one day, but also I'm like, content creation's not gonna be out here giving me company stock. The benefits of corporate life are kind of out of this world. Especially corporate stock for like a large company. I get so much PTO. I like yearly raise guaranteed. The healthcare is so good. Oh! Gag. That's too tiny. Let's try this one. Are they all the little one? I think so. Okay, they're all the medium-sized one. That's not too bad. That could have been worse. Taze baby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Shock Train, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. I hate to admit it, but this looks good. Yay! Lynn, this is definitely difficult compared to Good Pizza, Great Pizza. And LG, it's harder than Good Pizza, Great Pizza for sure. To make a few more of those, I'll give you the final latte art test. Okay. You got fired from your old job. I used to look at my old company stock and watch it fall and giggle. Honestly, that's so real of you. I hope Max didn't come. I hope Max didn't see me come in here. He was not happy with the latte art I made earlier. Not super developed and bugs are not fixed yet. Very true. All very true. There's a lot they are still fixing versus Good Pizza, Great Pizza has been out for 10 years. So they have figured out a lot about that game. There's still a lot for them to figure out with this one. Good Pizza, Great Pizza was so amazing. So happy they came out with a harder version with coffee. We have talked about like what would the next ones be that we would like. Like I want to do, I know Good Pizza, Great Pizza has been out for 10 years. It had its 10-year anniversary the other day, or like a few weeks ago, a month or two. But we want to do like a spaghetti version because we were thinking of like the logo for Good Pizza, Great Pizza and Good Coffee, Great Coffee all has like the image of their item in a circle. So like a whole pizza and like the top of a coffee with latte art. So it has to be a food item you can like symbolize in a circle. And yes, Valencia came up with good pasta, great pasta. I came up with good baked potato, great baked potato. So you have a baked potato bar. But yeah, with pasta, you could do like you could do the different kinds of noodles. You could do different kinds of sauces from like feta or from Alfredo to marinara. Do you do meat sauce? Do you do pesto? Good subs, great subs. That sounds so good. Now I'm thinking of Good Sense. For some reason, their stock kept crashing after I left. I have no idea why. They broke FDA guidelines and we're bleeding money. Stop. I'm still stuck making hearts. The one I made today just looked like a blob. I named it Tootie. Max was not amused. Wow. You could even do different pastas from across the world. I don't know enough about other pastas, but it sounds fun. It's so fun to play, Haya. I'm so glad you're liking it. I never knew making coffee would be so hard. My customers still complain about like burning their espresso. Good cookie, great cookie. That's a solid one. And good ice cream, great ice cream. Basically, it's all the Papa's Pizzeria games, like ramen, udon, and so. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Cake would be fun. I want like a bakery one would be really good bakery, great bakery, and you could do cake, you could do cookies, you could do cupcakes. Maybe I could ask Carl to help me. I'll catch you later, bestie. I can't focus. My brain needs an ice latte. Literally, my group chat with my work friends is talking about our company stock right now. I'm convinced that the reason the stock goes up is because they give us a bunch of stock. Because I'm like, well, yeah, in stock market's eyes, people are investing in our company. I'm like, no, they're just giving it to the employees. Good cakes, great cakes. Good sushi. Oh, I would love to maybe do a sushi one until I'd get really mad about, like, improperly rolling the sushi up. Iced latte. I do think we'll be done after this. I'm starting to get hungry, and I think dinner will be ready soon-ish. My stomach is grumbling. Yeah. What's for dinner? You can probably guess. If it's not my night to make dinner, a lot of the time it's gonna be pizza or chicken, which I'm I'm happy to have. But I'm gonna do. I got little carrot chips, and like they're basically. They look like little wavy chips, and then I've made a bunch of my cottage cheese ranch dip. So that's probably gonna be my dinner, and grapes. Can I just get a latte? Okay. I'm like finding a way to make it girl dinner because then I just don't. Otherwise, I'm eating like just way too much bad food. If I balance it out with carrots and grapes, I'm like, it's pizza, but it's not that bad. You run a really great live. Oh, thank you so much. We stream a variety of different cozy games. For those of you that are new here, we do stream a lot of Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, and Good Pizza, Great Pizza have kind of been like the cornerstones of our streams, I would say. But I kind of switch it up a lot. We played a little bit of Infinity Nikki, didn't do it a ton. I know a lot of people absolutely love that game. I just haven't gotten into it like a crazy amount. But I do stream ideally like 3 days a week. This week I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and hopefully Friday if the rest of my schedule on Thursday doesn't get messed up. And then maybe Sunday if we don't stream Saturday. The weekend streams are always all over the place. During the week, it's always starting at 6 p.m. Central because, yes, and Hello Kitty Island Adventure has been one of the ones we've been adding in a bit. Yes, I have streamed that a few times. I just haven't played it a ton. But it is really fun. I don't know if I feel like it's worth $40 though. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. I need a latte. But that's probably because I'm just not playing it a ton. The latte is white because I am playing through BlueStacks, which seems to be glitching it. But when you take it off, when you're done with the latte art, then it looks fine. You personally liked it better than Animal Crossing? I can see that. They've got their similarities, but I think they're different enough too. Sorry, why did you just pay $70 for a latte? Asking the real questions, but then they tip like 3 cents. Even when I would say I make perfect lattes. Oop, I think I just messed up the chance of getting perfect on that, but that's fine. And then it's $17 and they tip $1. What day am I on? I'm on day 9. I'd like an iced latte and a hot latte. I'm gonna mix the two to make a warm latte. Okay. Let's do this one first. The way we're going, the latte is going to be $17 soon. Honestly, these tariffs, they're coming. I wouldn't be surprised if they mess. Well, actually, they are because they're supposed to mess with dairy. Guess what's in a latte? Unless you get like almond milk. I am playing through the Google Play Store through an app or a website called through a software that I downloaded on my computer called BlueStacks. So I'm playing on my PC. And if you're curious how to play on PC, I have posted 2 different videos on the process on how to do it on my TikTok if you want to go find those videos. They should work for you. It just might be a smidge glitchy. Like, this is not supposed to be white. But yes, definitely come back tomorrow, everybody, because we are about to end the live here, but come back tomorrow because we are going to be playing more Good Coffee, Great Coffee tomorrow. Yes, please do, Amelia. And if it works for you, please let me know. Let me know in the comments of that video. You don't think how you do it matters as long as it looks similar and also isn't the heart of the tulip. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Okay, we're playing one more day. We're playing one more day. The pizza's just been put in the oven, so I still have time to play one more day. Ooh. Not sponsored, but I used to play it wasn't called Cookie Run, but I used to play a game on my phone back in the day called Gingerbread Run. And it looked just like this, but this is not sponsored. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Not sponsored by Cookie Run. Cookie Run is so fun though. I don't think I ever played that one. I think I just played Gingerbread Run. And then it clearly spawned into that. Is there some... Okay, Vinny, you don't see... It doesn't seem like you're the only person that's had that same issue of just an orange loading screen. I forget who else said it, but... unfortunately, that seems to be a glitch. I don't know what the solution is, other than deleting and retrying it, but I don't know that that's gonna fix it. Make sure my latte is steamy, okay? Good latte, great latte at this point. Honestly, though, you're not wrong. But, Valencia, no, this isn't sponsored if you haven't heard. One day. Ooh, I totally missed that. I kind of fixed it. Not really. How am I still awake? Honestly, asking the real question. But I love that you've been hanging out more, Valencia. We've missed you. And by that, I mean, like, lately. Like, I just appreciate that you've been here more lately. It's good to have you back. I swear I got sick of making lattes. I had to take a break, honestly, though. It is weird that in the beta, when we played it, we had, like, all these other toppings so quickly. Like, we got the strawberries and the syrup and all these other things, and now we're just making latte after latte. No, you should go get some sleep, because 5 a.m. comes fast. No, you should absolutely go get some sleep. Three lattes for later is your most hated order. But yeah, why does it need to be 3? Why do we need 3? For some reason, I kind of thought 4 later meant like they wanted it iced secretly. I'm not looking forward to when the orders get really complicated, if they're gonna get it complicated. It's a crap ton of lattes.
Good night, everyone. Don't forget
Bye,
to
V.
join this Discord.
How do you manage my energy? What do you mean? Yes, don't forget to go join the Discord. Like I said, I post my schedules there. You can get notified. Like, it sends... Why did I do that? Please explain why I did that. You can get notified when I go live. It sends push notifications. We chit-chat about lots of things. The Discord is where we will be watching Twilight together on Saturday afternoon. So... join Steph's Besties. It's a good old time. There's gonna be banana syrup and I knew about the chocolate. Banana syrup sounds real weird. Maybe it's because I don't typically like... I like banana like as a natural flavor in like a smoothie or something, but like Just like banana flavoring, honestly, sounds like the worst thing ever. Not gonna lie, I'm so excited to go to sleep tonight. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am sleepy. Because I was making the schedule really quickly and I didn't know what time yet. And I was maybe thinking like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., but I hadn't made a decision yet. And it was 5:58 and I needed to get the schedule out before we went live. So that's why. And I didn't have time to fit it in. The only reason you watched the nation's address is because my family bought me Chipotle and we're eating in the dining room. Oh, no one told me life was gonna be this way. One latte, please. Listen, I have my reasons, and my reasons is procrastination. Ah. Ilani, thank you for the GG. The different kinds of milk. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Obviously, there's room for them. That's why there's space in there. I didn't even think about the different types of milk. Oop. When you do your ice drinks, how do you know how much milk and water to put in? So, I would start with, like, you always do 2 scoops of ice, and then your espresso in, and then it's after that, it's just whatever's left. Like, you fill it all the way to the top with either your water or your milk. Also, you can check the recipes and it should tell you exactly like how many scoops of each, and that's where it'll say like 2 scoops of ice, 1 shot of espresso, and then the rest. I'm not, and to be fair, I know a lot of people do it because like their stomachs are sensitive to like regular milk. But I go and I'm like 2%'s fine. So you can put the espresso first. Yep. You absolutely can. You could put typically I put ice first for whatever reason. In my mind, I feel like the ice needs to go in first so that when you pour the coffee, it's immediately cooling down the espresso. In my mind, that's how it should work. But yeah, you don't have to put the espresso last at all. But yes, the recipes are all on that little iPad that's on the bottom left. You can't do dairy milk, you need lactose-free milk, and that's fair. I will never get over the time that I went to my friend's Friendsgiving event, and they had and it was like 20 people, and on this long table they had little plates with a bunch of Lactaid in them, so that way different people down, like no matter where you sat, you had access to Lactaid, because there's a lot of lactose people in the world. Putting it last just helps me with the milk part or water parts, because I fill it to the third to last line. Oh. I don't know when the days end or when they start, but we're gonna do this. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. You can also leave if you want, because we're done streaming for the day. Not sponsored. I don't know why I'm dancing like this. Thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, join the Discord, come hang out with Steph's Besties. I do co-stream, as you all should know by now, that I am streaming on TikTok and Twitch, even sometimes YouTube. You can find me there all the time. Join the Discord. Follow me on the other platforms. I'm even posting more on TikTok lately because I'm trying to like get my shorts game going. I will be posting also shorts on YouTube as well, so if you don't like TikTok or you are looking for an excuse to run away from it, like I always am, because I don't like this app as much as I used to, most of my shorts will also be on YouTube. I'm rambling. Bonus task: grind all coffee beans perfectly exact all. Oh, that's not today. I'm rambling. Not erase data. How do I exit? Is there not like a leave? Where's the leave button? Oh, what the crap did I just do? Nope. I don't know what I just did. Home button first? What? Oh, home. It's only saved at the end of the day. Okay. I was like, where's the button? I can't find. I'm used to it being on the left. It was really throwing me off. Okay, friends. Julia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place, same game. playing more Good Coffee, Great Coffee tomorrow. Jilly Bean, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, Corey. Good night, Krista. I hope everyone who else has not had a good dinner, I hope you all, or who has not had dinner yet, have a good dinner as well. Trippy, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I will see you all next time. If you're over on Twitch, we will go raid. So hang out for 2 seconds. We go raid. Good night, Braylon. Okay, I'm gonna end on TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go raid. See who's around. Smitten Kitten, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Who do I want to? I don't know if anybody. Who am I following? I rated Sophie last time. I don't really want to do that. Nobody is like... I feel like I've been struggling lately to find someone that like I want to raid that's like playing something somewhat similar. Or like... vibes with what I'm looking for. I don't know. Like I can't find someone that I really want to raid. Let me see who's playing good pizza, great pizza. No. Category. Is there anybody? No, there's nobody playing it. What about good coffee? And no one else either. This is not... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Back. I don't want to read. I don't feel like reading Sophie today. Okay, we'll do... Someone's doing a Survivor-themed Animal Crossing Island. That's all I got. That's what I've got going for us. Well, I don't know why I can't do that. I don't know why I can't do this. I'm so stressed. There's no one that's like, ooh. Because it didn't really look like they were doing anything. Let's do Compact Nugget, because they're a follower. Okay, thanks all for hanging out. I appreciate you, and thank you for your patience while I tried to figure out how to who to raid. I'll see y'all tomorrow.